load Sir James's save, and it looks like it will load. We should be good that we didn't lose any of our save data, that it was just my game. We don't have to worry about that, though, because in my rage of it not working on my internet is by doing this. So we need to re-download all our Creation Club content, and I think we will be able to load in, hopefully. So far, last night. But when I loaded this time, I went through the whole loading process and was like, hey, everything good and all? Everything good and all. But you're missing some of these things, like, and I've played with mods before where I play with a mod, do a save, and then I'm like, oh, I don't really like this, so then I'll get rid of the mod. And when you do that, it'll sit there and be like, oh, well, these objects will no longer be there. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I don't care. I got rid of those items. I placed them somewhere, and they'll disappear, and I won't even notice it. Fingers crossed still, but I have high hopes that it's going to work. We're going to be able to get in, and we won't lose anything. So it looks like I just had a fucky disk, and I am going to be so happy if this is all I need to do. I'm literally... Okay, cool, it's installed. So I'm literally just going through and grabbing all my Creation Club content and re-downloading it, because I deleted my Fallout 4 game data, reinstalled everything, and then that didn't work. So then you know what I did? I got angry, the game disk wasn't even loading properly, so I snapped the game disk in half, threw it somewhere in my living room. I may have actually tossed it in the trash, I'm not sure. But, and then I just went and spent, about $60 to sit there and be like, no, fuck this bullshit. I'm just gonna buy a brand new copy online. And if my save data is gone, well then we're just going to, you know, mod. And we're just going to mod a brand new save, and we're going to use a couple mods that I would use to help me get further in the game and get me back to my rightful level. First thing I would do is download this mod to brew EXP potions at the chemistry station, which then would allow me to build my EXP all the way back up to around level 45 or whatever it was. I'd probably just go 45 because I couldn't really remember, and it wouldn't matter because I would have lost all my data. But I would have went back to 45 and tried to get as close as I physically could through memory to where Sir James was exactly. And then I would also go in and grab the same weapons and armor that I already had too, by using another mod called Dr. Virgil's Basement or something. It's something similar to that. It's a basement mod that goes into... I think I've downloaded that already. Yup. Installed. Download that again. But the thing with that basement is that it's basically a cheat room that you go in, and it's respawnable on your own just by pressing a button, respawning every single item in the game you could think of, and even a few that are kind of based just in the mod that you can't get outside of it. And that would allow me to get any weapons I wanted or any armor. And then the other thing, okay, cool. So I think we've downloaded everything. So I think we should be good to go. New creations, yup. But then what I would have done is then I would have had a mod for setting my special, and then I would have set my special to as close as I could remember it as well. with all my leveling up from the XP, I would choose my own perks. I would, upgrade my perks, and then I would use probably the fourth mod would be Wacky Weapons modder, which then that would allow me to recreate all my special items that I had already gotten, minus possibly the helmet and sword. I may actually would have to have just gotten back and grabbed those. But, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, everybody. Can Sir James be loaded? Fingers crossed. Please. 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 What? No, but I have those. Okay, give me a sec, guys. I think I may need to continue looking. I may have missed something. Or I may have content that is no longer... I may have lost some Creation Club content, which... If so, that's not a totally bad, thing. I don't really care. I think all that's Creation Club content, because I didn't have any mods on this save. So let's hope that I'm just missing something. Installed. Oh, I'm missing the Atom Cats. I just need them. I just want to see if I can get rid of all those messages. Download. Thank you. Installed. Okay, so there's 2. Gonna download eventually. There we go. There's 3. Okay, so I'm missing a couple of the paint jobs. That wouldn't have mattered much. Hopefully. Although with my luck recently, probably what would have happened is that I would have been like, oh, you didn't have that downloaded, went in, and then all of a sudden, that's why I'm downloading everything. As you can see, this has really put me in a little tizzy, but about $60 down the drain, and I'm able to hopefully get all back in there. Also, so you guys know that, if you watched the last stream, episode 22, which kind of just ends because I was having problems with my save, which turns out it was actually just problems with the game, it seems like, that, sorry, I lost track of it. But in my rage of not being able to do this, and in my rage of possibly losing 22 episodes, roughly, of gameplay, I was so pissed that I just went to ham on my couch and just punching it because I didn't want to do any damage to anything else. And I ended up, I guess, going a little too hard in my rage and ended up hitting my head on the couch in some way that caused my head to start to bleed slightly. Yes, I ended up basically smacked my head on my couch, and now I have a little bit of some scabbing going along. So yeah, I was livid. I was so angry that I could have just lost all of my data. I was so angry. And God, my head hurts so freaking bad. My head hurt so bad when I smacked my head against that couch, apparently. Oh, it hurt. It hurt so bad. Wow, I've noticed just how much Creation Club stuff I have. But I'm literally just going through and downloading everything I can because I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't think I need to download any more of this. Okay, guys, let's see if we have everything. So, if there are any people here wondering when the Skyrim playthrough is going to happen, it may not. It may take a long while. That little video may have been all you get for a while if Fallout 4 is up and running. If Fallout 4 is back up and running, I apologize. Skyrim was literally just like, it's the only thing in my rage that I was like, it's close to Fallout. It's made by the same people. And it will be a close secondary. So, do we have everything? Ah, come on! Just fucking download this shit! I'm half tempted to just be like, fuck the cosmetics. I don't care if I don't have them anymore. I'm giving this one last chance, and if it doesn't download, then I don't care. We're going into the game, and we're just going to start fucking playing, hopefully. Load the game data, please, you fat fucking floppy ass. Installed. 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 Download. And I will sit here and watch you download. Sorry, everybody, but you're not going to download, are you? And if I don't see any change here in a while, then we're just going to say, screw it. We're just going to be missing some of these paint jobs because I don't care. And I'm going to hope that it doesn't fuck up the game that badly. Oh, come on. Okay, let's just relog in. One more try. I'm trying to be patient here. Bethesda, I'm trying to be patient. Trying to be patient. I'm trying. I am a very patient man. Extremely patient versus other. Bethesda. Bethesda. Do I not have internet? Are you guys not able to see me? No? Then why aren't you loading? Bethesda. This is your last chance, otherwise I don't fucking care. And I'm sorry, you two, for cursing, but I don't have any more fucks left to give. It's like that picture on my phone that is saved of a candle, and it says, oh, hey, look, my last fuck. And it's on fire. If you don't work, I don't care. I'm done. I just want to play the game. So, we're just going to go to purchased. Wait for the pretty little pictures to fucking load. I can go over 1, I can go over 2, 3. Do I have this? Yes. Do I have it? Please download. Please, thank you. So we just gotta go super freaking slow. There's not a pack for this. I can't just be like, download the Onyx paint pack, please. Because I know I have the Onyx paint for basically all of the things. Like, I have the armor, I have the power armor, and I have the... Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I hate you. I hate you, Bethesda. Look at what you made me do. Who's commenting? What's the comment? Is the comment that you feel my pain and suffering? View comments. Oh, trust me, my controller is a little beat, just like the scar on my forehead, Mr. Ethan. I smacked my head into my couch in anger and somehow caused my head to get a cut on it. I have been on edge this entire time. I spent $60. I am not in the fucking mood for any of this. But I am here. We're trying to make it work. Oh, I didn't. Okay, good. You're installed. Thank fucking God. Honestly, this could just be the videos, me re-downloading the shit, and me just being like, you know what, it's re-downloaded, and we got in, and you're able to see some cool stuff. I'm going to bed now. No, it's not loaded. Please load. I know I have you, I just need you to load. I know I have you, please load. Please load. Do I have you? No, I don't. I need to download you. Please load. Thank you. You guys can see this, right? I'm assuming you can see me just downloading all the Creation Club content just so that you guys have a feel of how much Creation Club content I have. I have a lot. I have played this game for many, many hours. I have the patience of a saint and beyond for this, to be able to put up with all this shit and come back within a day and be like, sorry, here's the Fallout 4 series. I've been having issues. And not only that, I didn't even miss that upload. I was just like, you know what? I can't play some Fallout 4, so I'm going to be downloading Fallout 4 in the background and playing some Skyrim. I hope you all enjoy this failsafe. As you can see, Skyrim Episode 1 is called Failout because Fallout failed. Failout. I'm smart. But then I went take a break and came back and did Episode 2 of Skyrim, which I called White. I don't know why I called it White, to be honest. I had something clever besides it being stupid, but I had a clever reason for why I called it White, but I cannot remember why. But Sir James is now also in the Skyrim universe. Eventually, we may have just forcefully done my schedule, though, that when I'm done Fallout 4, I may just end up jumping back into Skyrim for people who may want Skyrim. So, if you want me to... Oh my god. No.